Hey guys, it's Teaksy here and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we've actually got a little bit of a double header. So in the background, I've got my most recent Nuke gameplay on Cold War, which happens to be my 5th Nuke this year and takes me up to a total Nuke count of 70, meaning that we are now 30 off our target of 100. However, for some reason, the game audio didn't record for some weird reason. And also I loaded into this game with absolutely no intention of dropping a nuke. Right, I strapped on the M82, I chucked the class setup together, it was incredibly slow, I really wasn't that happy with it, and then somehow we managed to go ahead and drop a nuke. But because of that, I literally didn't do any commentary throughout the whole video until right at the end. So I thought today was the perfect time to talk over this gameplay and share some updates on me and also on the channel. Now, I know we recently did a video like this surrounding the issues I was having with my PC. Today is going to be a little bit more upbeat and also more channel focused. So as many of you know, 2024 was a very successful year here for me on the channel, and the big highlight of last year was hitting 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, which allowed me to enter the first part of the YouTube partner program. And then following on from that, the other goals you have to get are 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So we managed to hit 4,000 watch hours in October, and since then we have been chasing down 1,000 subscribers, which is something I really want to try and achieve, because it would just be it would just make everything seem worth it, right? And for me, that would just be an incredible goal to hit, and that is what we're actively currently trying to do, right? Is hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, coming into 2025, I had quite high expectations because I just moved into my new house, which now means I've got a games room, which has given me a more sort of professional space to work with and given me some privacy. And because of that, every single video this year has had some form of commentary or voiceover, and I believe for the majority of the videos I've been in front of the camera, which I'm hoping is bringing a little bit more personality and hopefully a little bit more entertainment to the videos, and hopefully it's feeling like you guys are able to kind of connect with me a little bit more than kind of being hidden behind the gameplay. Now, January was a really positive month. However, February is probably the slowest month I've had for a little while. Now, I appreciate everybody that continues to support me. It's not a bad thing, right? Like the videos themselves, the views haven't quite been there as much, but the click-through rate and the average view time has been better. So it's always that kind of thing that you kind of battling with, right? Because it is awesome, right, when a video does really well and gets loads of views. But when like the average view time is really low, you kind of think to yourself, well, yeah, a lot of people clicked on the video, but they didn't stay for that long, right? Whereas when less people click, but they stay for longer, you kind of feel like, well, the people that are clicking on the video are enjoying it, right? And that is definitely like quite a nice feeling, because, you know, you put a video together, you want people to watch the whole thing if they can. So that's always, you know, I think, you know, a positive thing, even if videos are getting less views. Now, one of the big problems I think for me is that a lot of my content, or the bulk of my content, is gameplay related. I love playing COD, right? I love trying to drop gameplays, and that will always be a part of my channel, right? That is never going to go away. But I think one of the problems with gameplays now is just so many people are doing it. You know, there's always somebody who's better than you. Then you've got a lot of the reverse boosting that goes on with gameplays, and then everybody gets tarnished with the same brush. So a lot of people don't really know what to believe. But also for me, I'm obviously been creating content on Cold War now for like 4 or 5 years, and the Cold War content still tends to do better than most of my other content. I think that's because a lot of my regular viewers enjoy it. But trying to bring new people in now, playing a game that's like 4 or so years old, is always going to be very difficult. So I've kind of been thinking about what can I do to try and branch out and bring in some new viewership. So I've got 2 new ideas that are coming to the channel very soon. The first one is Call of Duty Nostalgia. Now, I've been speaking about this for years. Basically, in that series, I'm going to be playing a load of the older Call of Duties. The content will be very similar to what I normally do, like gameplays, map ranking videos, challenge videos, using different weapons. But it'll be on the older Call of Duties, and as somebody who played through the golden era, it'll be really cool to put my own spin on that style of game. And as it will be kind of a set day as well, I upload that, I'm hoping that we'll be able to bring in new viewers who might not like the new stuff, but they'll be like, right, every Sunday, for example, is going to be a COD Nostalgia video. And maybe we can then, if it's successful, build on that over time. But that's kind of the outset, that's the plan at the moment, is to have a set day where you know it's going to be a nostalgic video. Now, the other idea I've had is a little bit more out there, and it's going to involve you guys, the community, a little bit more. But when I was looking at my most popular YouTube videos, more often than not, they're discussion-based videos where I take a specific topic, and I talk about it. So for example, my videos I've done talking about Black Ops Cold War and if the game is worth it have always done very well. The same thing for Modern Warfare 3. I did a video where I talked about will there ever be another COD like Cold War. We've done map ranking videos, we've done settings videos, and I'm not saying there's not some gameplay videos in like my top 10 or 15 YouTube videos of all time, but a lot of them are kind of discussion based videos. Now I don't know if that's just because you're giving the viewer something back, right? You know, instead of just a gameplay and maybe giving them a class setup, you're kind of taking a topic and you're sharing your opinion, and then it allows people to come back in the comment section and share their opinions. And I think that's probably what gets people going and why people enjoy those types of videos. So this new series is I'm going to call it The Debate. And every single week, I'm going to post a Call of Duty question or a Call of Duty opinion on my community page and on my social media pages. And then I'll give you guys 4 or 5 days to respond, sharing your opinions and sharing your answers. And then once I've got a set amount of answers, I will sit down and record a video going through those answers and responding to them with my opinion, and basically just kind of bringing together a video where we take a question, we try to answer it between the community. I'll debate it out a little bit in the videos, and if I still can't work it out, or and everybody's got different opinions and not everybody's on the same page, I'm hoping people will then debate it out in the comment section. And I just think it'll be a fun way of getting people involved, you know, stepping outside the box a little bit and trying something new. I mean, it might be completely awful, it might fail, people might not enjoy it, but for me, I was just like, I've got to try something else, right? Because the COD nostalgia stuff is going to be good, but it's still going to be a bit like my normal stuff. It will still be gameplay related content just on the older games, whereas this debate thing, all kinds of different questions, opinions are going to get chucked around. It also allows people to kind of have the opportunity to feature in videos, right? If you leave an answer, you'll have the chance to feature in a video where I'll discuss your answer in front of everybody who views the video. And I think that's something that could be, you know, really, really positive. So that's kind of what we're looking at, guys, moving forward. I am just to give you a bit of an update on my PC situation. I have been refunded for the new PC that I bought, and I'm currently looking into buying a new one from a completely different shop. And someone's a little bit more trusted, they kind of build it, getting some support as well from some friends that are into PCs this time in the hope of building something really good. And yeah, hopefully that'll be coming in the next couple of weeks once I've settled on an order. And then we can kind of start to move things in terms of having 2 PCs. I'll be able to render videos quicker, but also we can start to look at the possibility of streaming, which is also something that I really want to do. But other than that, guys, I appreciate everybody that continues to support me. I think at the time of recording, we're on 935 subscribers. We need 65 more to get to 1,000. I truly believe it's possible, but we just got to keep on pumping out the content and trying to just be the best creator I can be and continue to entertain you guys. But yeah, if you've enjoyed today's video, please do hit the like button down below. And if you are brand new around here and want to find your way back for more, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, guys, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.